I thought I mean, am I tired? Yes. But I also feel like I have a lot of energy right now, and I'm kind of having an identity crisis about it, but it be how it be. Hello. My hair looks questionable on camera today. How am I? I am medium like a steak. Most of you are probably aware that I teach. That's my like job, and obviously over the summer I was not doing that because I'm on a 9-month contract and they didn't have anything for me to teach in the summer. But classes where I teach start up again this coming week, so like the first day of classes is on Monday. So I've been spending a very large amount of time working on making sure that everything's ready for that, because it's teaching online like totally, and I've never taught like totally online before. I do not count last semester when we all had to do that sudden switch, and it's like not hard prep, but it's time consuming prep. So I've been structuring it really well though, so that things don't get as bad as they were during last semester when I felt like I was going to die. I do want to say, and I'll probably say this again at the end of stream, since there will probably be more people around. For the summer, my weekend stream was always on Sunday. There's a chance I'm thinking about moving my weekend stream back to Saturday, because Sunday is like my work day. So everything that my students have each week is due by 11:59 p.m. Saturday, and then Sunday is my day to like go through and grade and make sure everything is ready for the next week, and then the stuff for the next week gets published like midnight Sunday / Monday morning, like that time frame. So I'm thinking that I might move weekend streams back to Saturday, but we'll see. You can get through it. Thank you. Thanks. I have not played this since this past Sunday. Consider a stream the grading. That would actually be illegal, but I respect you for having the idea. That reminds me that I need to do my FERPA training. But yeah, that would be illegal. Isn't that wild? I hope you all like the outfit that my little person is wearing today. The shade of purple and the tights does not match any of the shades of purple in anything else that I am wearing, and that's just how it is. We're gonna do some Dream Suite tours. But before we do Dream Suite tours, you all know me. I'm trying to get blue roses, so I gotta water my flowers, and it would go a lot faster if I actually logged in every day. But I have not been doing that. How many of you were here when I accidentally streamed the recording that I was making for my students? It was really embarrassing, and it won't ever happen again, so hope you enjoyed it while it happened, because never again. Never again. Never. Animal Crossing is a good game, even if I want them to give us more furniture sets. Yeah, I know you were there, Ninja. I remember that. Huh, the trauma. You will never forget. I'm sure. I am sure. You clipped it. You can't clip an entire stream. Oh, you clipped me realizing at the very end that I'd been streaming and not just recording. There is a clip of that, yes. Man, what a traumatizing experience. I need to go put that flower away. Whee! Whoa, Emmy is on Animal Crossing. Okay, not here, not here, not here. It goes here. Guys, my flower field is so out of hand, and this is even like without me logging in every day. This is so out of hand. That clip is amazing. Well, I'm glad that you like it. Oh my god, a present. I want it. I'm glad that I don't forget how to play this game. Like, I forget how to play other things if I don't play them for a while. I guess because I've spent an obscene amount of hours in this game. Ski wear. I'll go put that in my storage, I suppose. And the 2, or possibly 3, but at least 2 islands that I would like for us to go to today are entitled by our dear Maud Grace as Erie Island and Caps Lock with 4 Ks, pink. But like caps lock and with 4 Ks. Emmy, hi. I'm okay. I'm tired because of lots of prep for teaching, which I am sure that you can empathize with. But excited to play. To play and to hang out. Your brain can't word. You're so valid. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I wanted to put this away, and then we're gonna go to Erie Island, which Grace specifically did not use the word spook for. She used the word eerie, so we get to see how spooky it is. Not so bad. Endless meetings about safety measures now that kids are coming back to school. Frankly, it's a horrible idea. Have your people not been looking at how horrible everything's going in America? Because really, just look at America and you should know that you shouldn't be sending anyone back to any kind of school right now. Just a thought. Other things your brain couldn't retain after 3 hours. Then again, isn't Canada not doing as badly as the United States? Anyway, we're all gonna look at Emmy's art while I put in the secret dream suite code. It's horrible, and you live at the epicenter, but apparently half the population there is elated that kids are going back to school. Like, hear me out. I understand that school is important, yeah? And that if you have your kids around you all day, I can see how that would be tiring and how you won't be able to do your adult things. But like, when students told universities that their preferred option was to have face-to-face classes in the fall, what that meant, really, the reality of what that meant, is that they wanted face-to-face classes where there wasn't any coronavirus. They weren't saying, I want face-to-face classes where all of the desks have to be 6 feet apart and we have to wear masks and we can't have real group work and we can't all walk in the hallways and we can't hang out and have parties. That's not what they were saying. They wanted a normal fall semester. That is not attainable. And I feel the same way about parents who are like, oh, I want my kids to go back to school. Because they don't really want their kids to go back to school right now. They want their kids to go back to school with no coronavirus. And that is not attainable right now. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna... It's very easy to send me onto a rant about all of the problems with the way that people are dealing with education right now and the things that they're saying about tuition and how... I'm just gonna say this and get it out there because if I don't, like, I just gotta let it out. People keep posting students should not be paying full tuition for online classes. And that's the most ridiculous thing that I've ever heard in my entire life. I'm really genuinely angry about it because here's the thing. Ready? Tuition is too high. If you don't live in the United States, this might not apply to you. I don't understand other countries. But tuition is too high. That's true. Tuition was too high before coronavirus, right? Valid. Super true. Tuition needs to be cut down. A big chunk of tuition doesn't even go to the people who are actually doing teaching, right? That's a problem. But saying students shouldn't be paying full tuition if they are taking online classes because of coronavirus is ridiculous. That shouldn't affect it at all. It's doing so much to undermine the validity of online teaching because, like, it takes just as much, if not more work to manage an online class, right? And there's also, like, so much research that goes into how to effectively teach online. It's not like you can't effectively teach online. Like, so everyone going off about it, it's just undermining it. It's just saying, like, oh, well, online classes can't possibly be as good, so we shouldn't have to pay the same amount? Like, does tuition need to be lower? Yes. Is coronavirus the reason to make it lower? No. There you go. That was my rant. I'm gonna read the chat now. Some people keep saying that teachers are lazy and don't want to go back to work when all we asked for was to safely go back. Right, also... Teaching online is not lazy. It is literally hard. Anyway, continuing. Oh my god, I won the tea party. Professors need to eat. Do pay the professors, please. Thank you. Thank you, that's me. Teachers work so hard behind the scenes to get online classes to work. Yeah! And, like, I know that it's probably really different with public school because you guys have, like, actual literal children, right? And in my case, like, I'm at least privileged in that everyone who goes to my university as a student is required to have a laptop. Like, that's, like, a baseline requirement. So, that's cool, but... We should tax the heck out of people like Jeff Bezos and use the money for education. I believe that very strongly, Caroline. You wish that I could see you nodding emphatically at what I'm saying? Sweet. We could literally have the best of both worlds if politicians weren't in the pocket of billionaires. Agreed! Wow, we are all going off today. This is beautiful. The only thing you know for the UK is that everyone's getting lower grades than what they were actually working at? Well, okay, so some things that are true, that are problems, or I wouldn't even say it's a problem with online learning, it's just an adjustment that I think can be difficult for students, is that when you have online learning, especially if it is asynchronous, so if you're not really meeting in person, that's a lot more responsibility and time management placed on the student because they no longer have that, like, really rigid structure of, like, a class schedule and all of that. But on the other hand, the teachers might be confused about how to grade. Or, you know, like, people could be stressed and just not be able to do as high quality of work, which has nothing to do with online classes. It's literally because we're in the middle of a global pandemic. Yeah, a lot of teachers are literally GTAs that are also students. You work in a private school, but you've worked in the public system before. Seeing all the comments about teachers made you depressed during the quarantine, right? You're gonna hunt Jeff Bezos for sport. Guillotines are super easy to build. You kind of hate asynchronous classes. You just can't teach yourself the stuff. Is your English class asynchronous? Because I can help you with that. I think that, yeah, everyone learns differently. Some class types, I think, work better as asynchronous in this kind of situation. And others are like, don't. So that also really depends on the class, I think. Right, like, my mom bought me, like, little books where I would learn how to... Like, I would learn how to, like, write the letters. Like, I did all this before even going to school. You weren't allowed to give a grade to students during quarantine. You just sent work, took a look at it, and determined if the student passed or failed. Is passing or failing not considered a grade? Like, isn't that just a different grading system? But they weren't allowed to have a lower grade than what they had during the first 2 semesters. So they were allowed to improve, but they weren't allowed to decline. Is that right? Sets game to education rant. At least once a day, I get really mad about people saying that, they shouldn't be paying full tuition for online classes. Is it valid for you to say, I don't think that I should be paying fees for the gym because I can't go to the gym in the middle of a pandemic? Yes. That's a good thing, you know? You came in with your teaching stuff and derailed the stream. Right before you got here, Emmy, I was talking about teaching stuff because I've been prepping and tired. It's okay, I'm very slowly typing in the code for this place that we're gonna go tour. Your high school gave you the choice for your final grades to be either 1 letter above last semester or pass-fail. You had to pay a fee for people to send their kids to your university's daycare. That's a weird one. That's a weird one. That do be a weird one. The face I'm making in response to your comment is such a mood. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I did it. I typed in the numbers, everyone. Yeah, that's weird. That was a secret. I try not to say, like, where I'm working. At the place where I work, at my university. Right, we don't have any fees that are quite that crazy, but we do have a fee that's like... Emmy, please don't say where I teach in chat. Oh, okay. You're funny. Right, we have a fee. It's like a fee that we have that's like you're paying in your fees to compensate for the people who steal utensils from the dining halls. So what you should then do is steal the utensils from the dining halls because you're already paying for it. You thought I taught at Banks? Yeah. Econ 101. You steal tea and sugar packets daily. That's the right choice. Okay. So this is Erie Island, and the flag is a bear, and we've got some snow, and it's in Japanese again, so it's a good thing that Grace is here. Our resident translator. Alright. I want to... We're gonna take a look at the map, and then we're gonna look at their custom codes. How many sojis do we need to sell in Christina Land to meet the demands? Human trafficking is not really okay. Oh my god, that's a lot of houses. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different resident houses on this island. Then we got Marshall, Dom, Bo, Whitney, Flurry, Audie, Fuchsia, Aurora, Chief, And Stitches. That's a very solid bunch of villagers. It looks like we've got this residential area in the bottom right corner, and then the resident houses are spread throughout. Just like I've been saying with a lot of the ones we've been going to that are like spooky, it's really angular again. Like it feels really angular and structured. Just something I'm noticing with the spookier ones that Grace sent me. But like I said before, you know, maybe Grace's instinct was just to pick the more angular ones because Grace's map is more angular. That's like Grace's vibe. What? Oh, you're trying to you're reading the name. I see. I see. A doctor. There's a doctor. Doctor. What was that? Doctor. I can't do katakana. I can't. Katakana's the death of me. You think it's harder to make foresty spooks? Not as much stuff for it? Well, you know what? I challenge someone watching this one day, make a spooky cottagecore island. Sea Ray? Interesting. You don't believe that? Alright, I'm excited. This is gonna be fun. I'm hyped, everyone. We got that spooky music playing that everybody has. Oh, you were reading them. I was like, are you trying to say something to Caroline and are you suddenly calling your mother a mama-chan? The snowflakes are so pretty. It makes me excited for winter. Yes, let's see what they've got. Wow. She was just telling you hello. Oh, there are no designs? Maybe they had designs when they saved their dream suite, but then they took them away later, but then didn't update the dream suite, so this is still here. Yeah. Probably. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Okay, it's really laggy. Okay. A tiny library. What is that? Oh, that was an accident, but I guess we have a picture of it now. I was trying to zoom in. Like, I thought flesh, but then I also thought, what if it's just spaghetti? Because, like, the yellowy parts could be, like, the noodles, and then, like, you know, spaghetti sauce. You know? What if it's spaghetti? Caroline got a Switch. No, I think that they ended up not having them. But yeah, I was just scrolling down Twitter and IGN posted that Amazon had Switchies. So I sent it, but I think it was a failure. Look at the tree. Why does this one tree not have lights? I see they got the little clinky ball things up there. Oh, you did get it? Oh my god, Caroline! I'm excited! Are you gonna play Animal Crossing? I hope you're gonna play Animal Crossing. Hi, Audie! Oh! Oh my- oh! Guys, this is absolutely stunning. I love this train. You got your mom to say she was gonna buy Animal Crossing. Yay! Isn't it? It's so cool. And like the train, oh my god, yes. And then we have some creepy dolls all looking over here. As you can see, there's a lot going on this beach. These things, this bloody body spot, an umbrella, and that really creepy face, and some bloody clothes back there. And Whitney. We love a good full repeating scarecrow area. Wow. This is a look. I like this. Pretty, 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 pretty. I like that spot. Okay, we're gonna run back. This way? Sure. We got some blood in the snow. What a look. The lamps are pretty, right? Okay, so that's like a hoppy spot. And this is more fleshy remains. And this strange path. And they have the eye pattern. Cool. Oh, SOS. Oh, okay, okay. So someone was going this way and clearly hopped over here, and then they went up there, and then that doll killed them. You haven't had time to play these past few days. You've been trying to breed purple hyacinths. I have not had time to I mean, I've had time. I just haven't been playing, and I feel really bad about it. I haven't played on my other island, like my actual main island, in a really long time. The reddish pattern on the ground. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like some kind of fleshy remains, but it also kind of looks like spaghetti. Like, I feel like it would have worked nicer if it was made in a way that was more seamless. Like how you can like Google like seamless patterns. Like that would look cool. Maybe it's the doll. The doll used to be a person. Well, that's spooky. I like the Rockies. The asteroides. Also, I can't get up there to stop that and see if I win, and that's just really rude. Excuse me. Okay, let's see how they've decorated the houses. This amuses me. I think this is Marshall's house. He got a bed because he's tired, I guess, and medicine and some toys. Interesting choice. Not the items I would choose for Marshall, but I like the archway. The archway going in. Oh, this is actually a really pretty, like, residential area entrance. I like that. And then over here, who's so sick that they have a wheelchair and medicine? Aurora. Rest in peace, Aurora. I didn't even know that I burped. It's veering too close to the spaghetti side of internal goo. The trains are cool. Because they make, like, that sound, you know? Okay, we got some shoes and, like, little toys for Bo. Okay, that's fitting. Bo is literally a child. Oh, okay, some socks, a really dirty outfit, a spoiled turnip, and heart crystals. Whose house is this? For Fuchsia. Do you not like Fuchsia? Rest in peace, Fuchsia, honey. Okay, we got like a little school area with SOS papers and a bucket in front of the chair. Intriguing. For Flurry. Rip Flurry. Oh. Oh, I hate that. I'm not a fan of the eyes. Whitney. Oh no. Grace and Emmy, don't both of you stan Whitney? Isn't Whitney one of both of your faves? Whitney has weird eyes outside of her house, so you better come save her from this island. Oh, okay, it got creepier when we went up. I get it. Alright. These dolls have clearly been murdering people. Just throwing that out there. And they like to hang out with Dom. Okay. Here we have... Kind of makes me feel like they're sewing together people. Very creepy. I bet it's Stitches. Oh my god, I am amazing. It was Stitches. We have a scarecrow and some pants that have been collectively murdered by Chief. Alright. And then we got... That looks like maggots and a can and a wedding chair for Audie. I like that they all got their own little area. Like, that's something you see in, like, normal islands, and I'm fond of the fact that they did it for this eerie island. You hate the idea of sewing people together. Have you ever watched a Frankenstein movie? 'Cause, like, rest in peace, honestly. It's one kind of body horror that really gets to you. Rest in peace! Or rest in pieces. I'm not funny at all. I don't know why anyone's here. You'll never watch Tusk or Human Centipede? Yeah, I have no desire to watch Human Centipede. What have we got here? Some pretty flowers, some stitches. Where'd you come from? Right out of your dreams. You only dream of it. I am a sandwich. I'm a sandwich. Oh, I see that we have a fan of dino splices. Splicing together parts of the fossils that don't match. What is this sound? Oh my god, it's the fountains. Oh my god, that's really... Wow, that's a cool use of sound. And this is pretty. Is this their entrance, actually? This might be their entrance. If I run straight down. Yeah, this is technically their entrance. Oh, oops, not that way. Rip. There's symbolism in Human Centipede? Okay, so this is their entrance. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the clocks are making me think of Freddy Krueger from Dead by Daylight. Specifically Dead by Daylight Freddy, because like you're in the dream world and then you have to go like wake yourself up at the clock. I mean, you don't have to, but I like the extra blood points. The first one has some cool bits in it, a lot to do with the doctor being... Oh. Well then. I like that they have like the spooky cathedral panels. I enjoy those. The fetus is a choice. This is a look. With all the metronomes that aren't even going at the same time. The spliced thing and a painting of a fetus. It is, isn't it? Hello again, Dom. What we got? Ooh. that specific blender on islands like this really gets to me. Also, using these are walk climbing walls. Rock climbing walls turned around backwards, and it looks really creepy. Like, this looks like something that someone would normally put in a basement in one of their houses. So, like, what the heck do they have in the basements of the 5 houses if it's not this? The blenders are annoying. Annoying is not the word I would use. It disturbs me. It makes me feel like my insides are being churned into a blended beverage, which disturbs me. And then there's the giant poop fossil. And clearly that cat and that frog have been murdered. And I don't like people who hurt animals. By the way, if you hurt animals, you are not welcome here. Yeet yourself right on out. Is that Marshall? Oh my god. Grace, I'll take you to him. Okay, we got some bloody dresses. I'm gonna get lost, everyone, because I need to talk to Marshall for Grace. Hey, can you tell me what I'm doing here? I was collecting Why were you collecting stamps, honey? Do you like him with the beanie? Do humans count as animals? Nah, you're good. Was your yes at me, or was it in response to Caroline? I'm trying to, like, tour these faster. I've been really slow lately, and it makes me feel bad, so I'm not commenting on literally everything I see. Oh, a mailbox. Okay, so, you know, there's a rocking chair and someone's pushing it. That's always fun. Yes was for me. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Okay, we do be having some broken, like, lab. This looks like a lab, and we got some creepy stuff in here. It looks like maybe the people in the astronaut suits, it's like the equivalent of, like, a biohazard suit. So they're trying to, yeah. Spowoki. I did it. We're fine. Everything's fine. What's this hat supposed to be? Is that just like a green brain? The glare is cool from the light? Yeah. The person who made this island, I know I say this a lot about the spooky islands we've been to, but like this one in particular, not only are they really good at, like, sounds, but, like, they're doing really cool lighting things, like, even outside, which is really impressive to me. Oh my god, it's a flamingo party. This is clearly where I belong. I fit right in. See? We got a dino. We got a line of heads on the pier. That is a look. You like the lamp thingies? I like how lost I am. Flamingo party. Mm-hmm. Ooh, is this where the dead people go to get married? Oh my god, it do be. It do be. Hi! Hello. The tune sounded familiar, but I don't know what it is. But yes, this is the doctor one. What come from... Oh, it's the Saw theme. That's what you're saying. Oh. How fitting that they're standing in the wedding area saying that they can't cure heart problems. I think it's talking about feelings from your heart. I hit myself a bit too hard. Oh my god, are those clothes that I can wear? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. An outfit. Wow, they really be trapped like that, don't they? Hello! Is that ah or oh? I always get them confused. E. No, I don't got it. They're on a date? Totally. It's the Saw theme? Wow. He wanted to be loved. Emmy, you were really off. Are you alright? I love you. Let's see what we get to wear. Oh my god, I love when they give me an outfit. Okay, but like, this is fashion. Excuse me, I need to take off my... Oops. Those don't match. This is a look. I look great. Is it snowing? Yes, but I look fantastic. Emmy, it's okay. You can still have attempts to read. You're so valid. That person? This one? This is the doctor one. And then the one on the beach was the one that said this. I'm illiterate, so that's all I can tell ya. Rest in peace, me. Excuse me. See, we got some gravestones up there. A big house. I can't see. Alright. Okay, a bloody sign. There's a lot going on here that's... Yeah, that's okay. Cannibal marriage, perhaps? And this is the cannibal marriage reception area that is next to a very organized orchard. Organ orchard. Oh, that makes it sound like an orchard of organs. Server maintenance. It said 8:50, but it's only 7:50 for me, so I think we still have like an hour. So we'll just have to make sure that we're done by then. Yeah. Anyway, I want to go in some houses. I see some gnomes up there to the left. I guess maybe, here's a thought, What if they're prepping for the fall update? I've been gnomed. Oh wow, the trash floor. What a look. With shoes on the table. This is a dumpster. That's where we are right now. We're in a literal dumpster. You need to prep your bujo for September. Oh. They're in jail because they killed everyone at their wedding reception. Barely used August. RIP. Your switch should come between September 25th and October 15th. That's not a giant range or anything. $8:50 Brazil time? Oh. Hello. Hi. We have a visitor. Oh, okay. You know, we love spooky child rooms with fetus pictures on the floor and fetus cushions on the ground. Hello, are you judging me, Yuffie? I think that Yuffie may indeed— oh my god, the window looks so pretty with the snow. Hopefully you can get some spooky stuff in time for Halloween. Whoa, Yuffie, Hi. Hi. I love my kitty. Are you getting comfortable? All your classes were moved online because some people have parties and got sick. You don't want to go back home. I hope that you can stay, but like, I'm glad that your classes are online. Okay, the pictures in here look like pieces of the path. Yuffie, is that comfortable for you? Hi. Stupid flat parties. Okay, so this room is full of bugs and trash and strange crumpled scattered papers and some cake clay and cupcakes that look so fresh. They're the only fresh thing in this room. Just kidding, the bear looks fine too. Honk. Fight them with fists. Fight them with kind fists. Best of both worlds. Hello. More trash. You need to clean your house, honeys. I guess it's supposed to look like abandoned, I think. Like abandoned and dirty. Your knife is a kindness. Knifeness. Oh my god, Emmy. Niceness with the K. That's top tier. Oh my. Okay, they made another train, which is... yes. But they made it out of computers. That's insane. And then just the shoes and like the camera, that's really creepy. I love it. Very subtle, but very creepy. Choo choo, yeah. That was for Grace. Whoa, I love how this is like one of the really cool dynamic wallpapers. Like when you turn, the angle of the buildings change. That was fun. That was one house down there, 4 other houses, and also the rest of the island. Someone killed themselves on the tracks? Well, that's morbid and sad. The lag is strong here. Well, that was cool to run through. Okay, we're backtracking a little because I want to go in this house. You don't like what it's implying? Oh, that's true. That is creepy. You are right. This is clearly a hospital lobby. So this must be like that, the doctor's hospital. Are you happy? Do you like me? Yuffie's very happy right now. She's curled up here, but like on my lap, so you guys can't see her, sadly. Oh. Interesting. What a place. What a room. Okay. We love Yuffie, of course. She's the best. Ooh, if you ignore the brains, I really like this room. Are you ready, guys? We're gonna see if I'm gonna live or die. Just kidding. We're gonna see if I'm gonna live or die. I'll close my eyes to choose. I'm dead. Surprise. The brains look so good. Are you a cannibal? Do you suddenly like to eat brains? If you ignore the brains, yes. Can I steal a brain for you? This is the best I can do. Ready? I stole it. It's yours now. Not to eat. I know. I'm just bullying you. Gosh. Anything looks good when it's well lit. You right? Any secrets on this wall? Nah. Cool, 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 cool. You're not dumb now? Oh. Ninja, what if that was a dumb brain? Emmy, are you saying something that you made up, or is that real? That's a lot of, like, intercoms on the wall, but I get it. It's chill. I like that the, like, height measuring thing in the corner is pink for Grace. Well done, little doctor office room. Oh, wow. Did I say Emmy when it was actually Caroline? I told you all that I'm tired. Sweats nervously because you were only half paying attention. Rip. All of my meetings are on Zoom and there's like almost 100 people at them, so I just hang out. Sometimes people talk about how they like have to look really nice on their stream and they don't want to just relax, but why though? Just a thought. I will scoot forward. But, ow. Boy, oh boy. They said Emmy so many times it stressed you a little. You're so cute. Yeah, why do you know a bunch about cannibalism? Are you okay? It's useful? In what situations? The situations where you're eating people? Yeah, there are like cameras all over this island. Caroline is a fountain of facts. Alright. Oh, okay, so this is like the room with the beds in it. Clearly at least partially for kids. Like this must be a child's bed. And they have like little curtain-y, cubicle-y things. And then like an area where they can go read. This is... I know it's like a spooky island, but also like this is one of the most well done like hospital buildings I think I've seen so far. Like it just looks really good. There's a lot going on here, and honestly, I'm vibing with it. It's like they made the villagers in the large test tubes. So they have the posters to like label them. The transmutation circle found in the bottom of every modern hospital. For your everyday human transmutation needs. Burr, 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 burr. What a crazy song. Okay. So we got this one. Okay, I want to do this one. Creepy! Creepy, creepy, creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Oh, those wings on the dresses are a look. Wow, this is so laggy. Oh my god, is that Randy? Hi! How are you? I'm pretty sure that's the name you use, right? If you are not someone named Randy, then like rest in peace me, because that would be embarrassing. You're great? That's awesome. I heard that you saw how horrible quality my Dead by Daylight chunk of my subathon was. I heard about that. It was bad. It was bad. My computer used to be able to handle Dead by Daylight fine during streams, and now it can't, but I'm getting a new computer. Caroline! Yeah, I ordered it a little while ago, and its estimated ship date was yesterday, but it didn't ship yet, so... But it'll be here eventually. This is clearly a chapel. Which makes sense because there were gravestones outside, or like a church. The graveyard. That's what this is. When will I stream Near again? We streamed it on Tuesday. I'm gonna be streaming more this coming Tuesday. It's every Tuesday unless something goes wrong, which happens on occasion. Is this like the priest's office? I don't know. Can you tell I don't know anything about churches? What's back here though? A furnace and a painting. That's cool. We need a command about Caroline. Oh, that's true, Ninja. You are owed a custom command. So if you want one, it do be an option. Caroline, you already got your custom command. Oh, do you mean like what would it say about you? I don't know. You're leaning towards it? That's exciting. You weren't paying attention? Oh. Okay. Smile for the camera. Oh no! Oh no! I thought I was gonna turn around so that it would be less creepy, and I was wrong. Goodbye. I'm just gonna decompress with my beverage. They look nice. You're such a kind person, Ninja. I'm glad that you can think that. Smile for you clipped that? Was it that funny? I don't think I'm funny at all. I'm shocked that you find content to clip. You thought it was you laughed. Well, that makes me There's a lot going on in this room. Yeah. So we got the fetuses. Though I do understand, whichever one of you asked if they were shrimp, I do see how you look at that and see shrimp. I do. Ah, it was Dan. It was Dan talking about the shrimp and the brains, and then the fact that it's like the sea floor, so it's like splashing when you're running through it. That just makes me mildly disturbed. Just like mildly disturbed. Okay, there wasn't anything horrifying hiding on a wall this time. That's cool. Brainfish. You're not sure you want to have shrimp anymore? I'm sorry. You still don't know why you were talking about a U command? I think you said something weird, and Ninja thought that we should have a command so that people can learn about you. Oh, this looks like an attic, like a storage room for the church. That's chill. Let's see if it's hiding some extra spooks. I like that I just don't even question skeletons anymore. Wait, why is there a litter box and a pet food bowl? How was I not questioning that sooner? How is that not the first thing I questioned, that there was a figure in a jail cell in the middle of this with a litter box and a pet food bowl? Randy, thank you for following. Your sweet mates are moving out, like all of them? Because you guys switched online? Thank you for promoting my Discord. What a good mod. You can join my Discord server if you want. Feel free. Smeet's in there. And Julia. Just two of them. They live super close though. Ooh, okay. That's fair then. I'm not gonna lie, this gives me, I don't actually know how you pronounce it. It's like Midsummer, but like Midsommar. That movie, has anyone seen it? It's giving me those vibes because of all of the fire and like, it reminds me of the tent and then like the scarecrow people. That movie is crazy. It wasn't like scary, but it made me feel really weird after I watched it. Like, just uncomfortable. Yeah, unsettling. I was unsettled for like a day. I like that I've seen so many horror islands in this game at this point that I'm just like, oh look, there's blood on the ground. That's normal. Have I seen Hereditary? I have not. It's by the same person. I mean the same director, isn't it? It was their first movie. Told your brother it was well made, but you can't in good conscience recommend it. Oh. Yeah. You haven't seen it, but you know a lot about it? It's your favorite horror movie? I'll watch it one day. During the day. Not at night, because I'm a chicken. The telephone pole bit. I'm gonna try and remember that for whenever I watch it so that I can go, oh, that's what Caroline was talking about. Wow, this is so laggy. This person's island is really packed full. Okay. Where am I going now? We're gonna go this way. And hope I don't get lost. Chicken ball? If you're not exactly sure what Caroline is saying, just agree and nod your head. Oh, are you talking about a certain anime character with wings? Are you calling me out in public about that again? Stop! You guys are bullying me. Wow. It's so laggy. This is cool though. Wait. I wanna... That do be a look. Hold on. Oh, the tree blocks it. Boo. Ooh. We have some demon summoning circles. You love the lighthouse too? Oh, I've heard of the lighthouse. You watched... Oh, you watched it on the same night and it spooked you? Rest in peace. Caroline! Why are you talking about hawks right now? We are talking about spooks. We're not talking about being weebs. There's some mummy heads up there that have been chonked. Wow! They made that look like a... head chop. Yes, Gray Scott. Thank you. Yes. They use the pull-up bar to make it look like that, and the dress is the executioner, and then the mummy head is the head that got chopped, and there's an axe. Head chop. It's for the 1% on the... Oh god, yeah, us English teachers can't word. Wow, is this a TV store? With crabs? Crabs and TV. Everything I've ever wanted. That's a look. The jail bars are also you know, a choice. I really like the Christmas tree. Christmas Tom Nookie. Anemones. All the TVs with these weird, like, it's like those things that you put on your abs and they're gonna just magically give you a six-pack or whatever. Isn't it funny? Look at it. It's hilarious. Ooh, that's cool. Like all the music things over there with the microphone and the trophies. That's really cool. I like it. Crabs are born with the collective genetic knowledge of all preceding crabs. But they're crabs, so it's not a lot. Can someone save that as a quote? Someone please quote that. I need that to be a quote. Quote it. You want to start binging horror movies again? Do it. I dare you. Do you want me to make a horror channel in the Discord server and you can tell us all about it? In the meantime, the eyes freak me out. Okay, we got... Oh, there's a lot going on. Okay. This is like that bloody water that we saw on another island. I really... Using, like, creepy eyes and stuff on the paper lanterns is so clever and so disturbing. And I hate it and love it all at once. This is so weird. Is this island just like Caroline brought up like the thing in the basement earlier with like the train tracks and the camera like felt kind of like snuff film like, and like there's just little things all over this island like with the cameras and all the eyes and like the computers that make it feel like really like voyeuristic and creepy. Oh, we have some decapitated heads back there with those swords. Wait, why does Bot Tina hate you? Is it weird that you can play horror games but not watch horror movies? Nah, I'm the other way around. Which is also valid. That's my point here, essentially, is that both are valid. Wait. I feel like I missed something over here. Oh, another demon summoning circle. Love that. What's this? Oh, a very bloody trail. Okay, let's go as left as we can and then come back from there. So there's some murder down there on the beach along with, is that Whitney again? Whitney, how did you teleport back there? You have a hard time with horror movies? When I'm watching a horror movie, I'm very good at, like, knowing when I should just, like, kind of look away, like, if there are, like, really gory things that I don't want to see. You think the blood writing on the ground says, help me? Aw, rip. Rest in peace. Someone needs to check their mail, and it's not me. Why is there a tool? Can I have it? What is it? It's my ladder now. Oh, it's so that I can go up here. You recommend The Invisible Man? I heard good things about that. I want to watch it. It has the lead girl, and that's the main character in A Handmaid's Tale, isn't she? You saw The Invisible Man? Really? The gore makes you queasy depending on how it's done. Yeah, I can't like really look a lot at gory stuff. I like psychological stuff over gore too, definitely. I like if it makes me have to think, because thinking is fun most of the time. We should all use our noggins. Something about Invisible Man makes you uncomfortable. Paranoia, yeah. That's valid. It'll probably disturb me as well. I haven't seen A Quiet Place yet, and I really, 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 really want to. I keep forgetting, but I want to. This is so pretty. I like that when I'm supposed to think things are spooky, but instead I'm like, wow, this is gorgeous. Having fun isn't hard when you have a library card. You remember gore in Game of Thrones, it still gets you? Ah. Caroline, I have no idea what you're talking about anymore. You've completely lost me. I liked Game of Thrones in its entirety, except for the second half of the last season. Salo. I still don't know what that is. Yeah. Oh, okay. This one's a car crash, clearly. And I think it may be the car crash that hit a child, because that's a tricycle, and like those shoes look like they could be kid shoes, and that umbrella looks like it's probably a child's umbrella, and that's really sad. Don't look it up? Okay. You hate it when kids get hurt? Yeah. Velvet Buzzsaw is a fun gore movie. Oh, I remember seeing ads for that, and I was intrigued by it. What song is this? Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? I wish I could see what song it is, but it won't tell you in Dream Suites. Hey Ninja, here's another brain for you. There's two actually, there's two brains. Not the children. Agreed. Yeah, look, it's brains. I found you some brains. And that's some brain pasta over there for you to eat in this room full of blood-stained ambiance. Do we think 2 brains will stop and make you be dumb? Who knows? Did we go up yet? I don't remember. Brasta. That sounds like pasta made out of a bra. This kind of hurts my eyes. It also reminds me of the hell in the Scrooge with Albert Finney. Wow, it's flesh. Is there anything hiding on this wall? Nope. Oh, yes, it does kind of make me feel like I'm going blind. Ow. My eyes. Okay. Sometimes I think about how long it's taking me to upgrade the houses on my island, where I'm going to have a full 8 different houses. Grace, don't look. This is gonna make you sad. Yeah, this floor, it's called the cloud flooring, and, it looks like you're, like, on a cloud. And if you have, like, a rug or, like, a custom pattern, you can, like, put it down under it, and it'll, like, a lot of people use it in bathrooms to make their bathroom, like, floors look really steamy. It's a really cool floor. But also, like, these are the villagers that are on the island right now, so it's implying that they're all dead. What we got over here? Nothing. This is, like, my favorite wall, though. I love this wall. And resurrected? Wait, what? Excuse me. Oh, they're trying to bring the dead village. I fixed it. No one's looking at you now. I'll just move that. We're gonna pretend that it moved. Problem solved, everyone. Also, why have they caged this poor plant? Anyway, I really like, to an extent, when they make a room like this creepy. Like, the music is normal, but like, they just have a few custom designs and like one like small thing, even though it's like right in the middle of the room, that just makes it like really uncomfortable. Every time Christina enters a room and just looks around in shock and silence for like 30 solid seconds is iconic. Is that a movie? Are you talking about a movie called Cam? Is it why there have been cameras and like creepy eyes all over the entire island? Where am I? I'm lost. It's another you saw a podcast review of? Why am I stuck? Okay, I did it. I did it. I did it. Okay. A stick? A golden casket. This is where the luxurious people get to be dead. It's about a cam girl? Ooh. Okay, we looked there. What's over here? Me being stuck, that's what. Get to be dead, as if it was a privilege. Ooh, these signs are cool. This is a look. What do these say? Pondering? They're all pondering. It doesn't coincide with the rest of the island, so you think it's just the one room? Valid, valid. Very valid. Also, this is technically a rock garden, which is so impressive. I don't have very much patience. Is it just me, or have we've only seen 2 of the 5 resident. Well, everyone, we have found the oasis. It's, you know, if you're thirsty, you go pick up this cup that has flower rainwater in it, and you drink that water. Oasis. Quality. Thirsty. Doll morgue. To me, it looked like a conveyor belt. I'll go back in. It reminded me of that other island we toured once that had like the turtle conveyor belt, where they like had the fake turtles and then it went through like the little bars and then they turned into real turtles. Yeah. But it's these dolls turning into those dolls, so I'm yeeting myself right on out of there. Yeeteth away. Yeah, it was changing the customization color. Oh. The hamsters are running the computers? I've never seen this, this wall before. It's cool. I like the little trees. They're cute. It looks like a rooftop garden or something. Yeetus deletus. Yate. I'm really proud that I'm still #1. You went down. Aw. Rest in peace. Excuse me. Things just catching up. Well, Caroline, one of the reasons that you went down is because you won both of my giveaways during subathon. Oh. This classroom is not coronavirus ready, everyone. It is. These desks are definitely not 6 feet apart. I'm just gonna let you know. But it looks like somebody was sick in here, and that's why they have everyone in space/biohazard suits to go clean it. Is there gonna be an eye on this computer? Oh, there's not. Okay. All right. I expected it, and I was wrong. And I like being wrong sometimes. It's exciting. Let's see what is up. What is up, homies? I could give you 10 million teacups and still have a huge lead. Yeah, if you ever need people to understand why billionaires are literally the worst, bring them in here and show them the teacups and explain that to them. And you feel like people need to wear a hazard suit if they just approach you? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This is what the dolls are for? I don't understand, but okay. You want to kill me? Oh, God. Is this a mutiny? Do you all want me to die now? Where'd it go? I'm not going back to it now that you want to kill me. But I mean, this is okay. We're gonna sit down and enjoy this performance. Front row seat, prime location. Well, the thing is that I could also just literally give you teacups from the void because I control the entire currency system. These two, for some reason, like these two dresses beside each other remind me of The Shining. Like the little, the children that run around in The Shining. Crank out fake currency, but it's not like fake. That's the thing, because our currency's not based on. It's not based on like it's not based on like gold, right? So it's just the teacups from my heart, which is an infinite supply. You mutiny to take over the currency? That doesn't even make sense. I mean, technically, Emmy and Grace also have full control over my currency. It was cute. I'm glad you think so. This is all the different rose colors. And then, someone had a really bad poop. That's what this is. This is a really bad poop. Like, okay, everyone. PSA, if you go to the toilet and you have that much blood coming out when you poop, you need to go to the hospital. Just saying. Okay, we got some masks. We got... Whoa. These look cool. Wow. That do be a look. Oh my god, there's things in there. I want to wear them. What are they? Give me the clothes. Hand knit pouch. Nah. Butterfly backpack. Nah. Bug aloha shit. Well, that's not what I wanted. What is down there? Oh, that's okay. Oh, okay. Over here we got creepy dolls, demon summoning circle, the museum. Thank you for letting us all know. You don't think you've been in a Zoom call that you haven't mentioned socialism? How do you delete someone else's message in Twitch chat? Do you mean like my mods can delete people's messages, if that's what you're asking? Are you requesting that Ninja's message get deleted by a mod? Oh my god, this is for me. Delete Ninja. Delete Ninja's whole being? That's not very nice. Okay, that beach has like little socks and stuff all over it. And we got these stones that remind me of things from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And this area that I saw before that I liked the flowers. They got their campsite just like chilling on this beach, which is super valid. And these dolls are summoning child desk demons. Keelan has progressed past the need for Ninja. Whoa. Goodness. I think that Ninja's presence is very valuable. Goodness gracious. No murdering community members. Ninja, we're not deleting you. I reject that. Weird. It's like melons, but also heads. And again, we're forced to look at these figures of not people using toilets and showering at the same time, I guess. Oh, I think we did everything. Yeah! Sweet. We did it, everyone. This was definitely eerie. The cameras on this island, I think, are what got me the most. That there are so many. Oh my god! Here's one of them. Saw? Piggy? Piggy? I don't know what her name is because I can't read, but yeah, make your choice just reminds me of Piggy's perk in Dead by Daylight. We got a Saw fan, lads! So I wanted to tour another island today, but I don't think we're gonna be able to. Excuse me. Also, that's a beautiful dress. Holy cow. Because server maintenance is going live in like 10 minutes. Ray? Interesting. Yeah. I can't use online stuff in the game. So the cameras really fill in the Saw aesthetic, sort of. That's true, that's true. You're right. Not quite the same as the traps, yeah. I see that Grace is having fun clipping today, which I appreciate. I'm glad that you like things enough to clip them. The whole, like, watching the deaths. Yeah. I hate having this doll in here. I want her gone. Anyway, isn't this a look? I can make my arms do that too. The pose. Huh. JoJo characters be like. I think. What shall I do? I'm trying to get a clever idea for 20 minutes. Because I would just go tour another island and then end stream a bit late, but we can't because server maintenance is about to start in 8 minutes. But I don't know what to do for 20 minutes. Should we just call it there? Perhaps we should. I just feel bad that it's a short stream. Big spins for 8 minutes straight. I like that you noticed that that's what I was doing while I was thinking. Big spins. Yeah. This is actually how you play Dead by Daylight. I hope you're all enjoying this content. You get stale cupcakes as the background, like, soundtrack, and you have the cricket grasshopper in the corner being cute. Rant about education again. We can rant. I can just go off about something if you want me to. On the new guy, I think that he's interesting. I think he's got some issues. And I've seen other people who actually know things about Killer saying this, but, the, like, hitboxes, his hitboxes are weird. He's difficult, but after I played around with him for a while, playing a custom game, I think that technically speaking, he's easier to play than Nurse. Because if you want to with him, you can kind of get away with just, like, playing, like, vanilla, not worrying too much about the ability. His, like, it's really hard for me personally to time the ping pong thingy, and then, like, aim the lethal slam thing. And then it had a similar feeling in terms of control to Oni's, like, angry, mad run. But I'm also bad at killers, so, like, how valid is my opinion? Who knows? But I think he's really cool. And I like the concept. Tell us about rhetoric. That's really vague. I could talk to you about rhetoric for, like, 10 years. The PTB is already out of date. Well, that's good that they're updating things, but, like, you know, that's what the PTB is for. Like, sometimes people go in the PTB and they're like, why are you releasing this thing that doesn't work? And I'm like, honey, the PTB exists so that they can learn that it doesn't work. It kept crashing for you? Yeah, it actually did that for me also when I was playing in the PTB. The reason I stopped was because it crashed. What game am I looking forward to playing? Ooh! I saw recently the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles remaster is coming out like next week or something, and I've never played that before ever, so I really want to play that. I'm also really excited still to play Persona 5 and that Kingdom Hearts Melody of Memories or whatever. I will be streaming the new Kingdom Hearts thing. You'd all best bet that I will be doing that. Yeah, he can M1 if he wants to. Like, with Nurse, if you don't, like, have any perks or anything, you can't, like, loop people. Like, you're too slow, so it just doesn't work. Like, her base speed is slower than the Survivor base speed, so if you don't blink. You want me to rhetorically analyze DBD? That would also take longer than 20 minutes. You couldn't even get into a game barely? That sucks. Persona 5 is so good. Yeah, I wanted to try it. I think it was about this time last year. I was like, maybe I'll cave and I'll get it because I really wanted to play it. But then I saw an announcement about Persona 5 Royal and I was like, well, I'll just wait for that to come out then. And it did come out and I have it and I'm really excited to play it. It was the talk of T-Land and I didn't even join in. That's so sad. Even Huntress has a hard time being M1. There's a few games you want to try, but you're lazy. Rip. Rip Haruni. What games? This is cool. We're just hanging out until 9. I should play Fall Guys. Is it free? You guys want me to stream Fall Guys on Sunday? I'll do it. If it's free. It's like 20 bucks. That's not that bad. I can handle that. At least it's not like 60. We could try Fall Guys. Can we get 10 gifted subs for Fall Guys? You'll play with me. I'll be really bad. I'm bad at everything I play except JRPGs. You don't know? Caroline, do you exist on the internet? I'm actually very surprised. That you don't know what Fall Guys is. I don't really understand it, but it's got cute little critters. A bunch of DBD streamers said that they'll play it while waiting for queues. Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah, it's huge. Like, people that I follow on Twitch for, like, a specific game are, like, playing Fall Guys, and I'm like, goodness, everyone's playing it. Fall Guys Twitter is amazing. Tell me more. Why is it amazing? Wow, that was a very helping a student elaborate on a paper comment. I can tell I've been in teacher mode. I'm gonna make this thing. Yeet. That baby streamer we found played a bit of Fall Guys. Yeah, that was actually one of my first times actually watching it. I'm switching to this. It's gonna blind me again. Oh god, that's subathon timer. Goodbye, subathon timer. You should not be here. It's full of memes and they were roasting a big streamer for not being able to win a game for ages. That would be me. I won't win anything, but I will certainly try. You know that doesn't add 10 minutes automatically, and even if it did, it's... I'm amused that you guys are still every now and then spending it on that. I need to delete that. Streamlabs, are you even okay? No delete. Only redeem. I'm trying really hard to remove it, but I think that Streamlabs wants me to suffer. You have enough tea leaves to make me play Nurse twice? Please don't. I mean, technically, I think I set it so that that can only be redeemed, like, I'll only do it once per stream, essentially. 500k. That's big. Should you set the game to just chatting? You can. I'm just gonna hang out with you guys. We're just gonna chill and talk and have a fun time until 9, and I'll get Fall Guys and we can do some Fall Guys on Sunday. Not today, but hi Sismine, how are you? You quit Final Fantasy 14 for me? Do you want me to play it right now? Is it PC? If it's PC, then I might not be able to play it on stream actually until I get my new computer. But hi Sismine, how are you? How was Final Fantasy 14? I'm also waiting for my new computer to play more of that, because this one's not having it. Can this? Ahaha! There we go. Next time, yes. You'll go back to Final Fantasy 14. It was good to see you, Sismeet. I want to play Final Fantasy 14. I want to stream it. I want my computer. You want cross progression for DVD to hurry up and come out so that you can play on Switch. Yeah, I want cross progression. Like, I have no desire to play Dead by Daylight on anything else unless I can use my hard work that I have attained on, what's it called? My computer, that's the word. You still need a nickname for my Eevee. You're right, I need to think about that. I need to think about it a lot. You want your DLC? Yeah. If you can't be a sweaty red rank, then what's the... Grace, you're not red rank right now. Even though you're a Huntress main and rank 18. Oh, DBD. I finished, I'm all caught up on the Survivor stuff of the current tome. Which is cool. Yeah, also, let's talk a little bit about crossplay. I'm gonna share my opinions. I think that there are some issues with crossplay in Dead by Daylight, and the issues to me seem to stem from a slightly different, a slightly different meta, like on console versus PC, and then like the fact that people can't be told that what they're doing is toxic because people on console can't see chat. So the amount of people who have been camping and tunneling since cross progression was added in is ridiculous, and it's actually driving me insane, and it makes playing a lot less enjoyable overall. And that makes me sad. Crossplay on Call of Duty is a big problem because hackers and people complaining about aim assist. If we all just played the other role, maybe people wouldn't be so rude all the time. Yeah, I mean, like, I've played Killer, right? And I'm not good at it, but, like, it's really, really sweaty Killer mains who think that if they kill all the survivors, it means that they're good at the game, and that if they don't kill the survivors, it means that they're bad at the game. It's like the only thing that they care about is, like, sacrificing the survivors, which doesn't make sense to me for a lot of reasons. One of them is like, yeah, camping and tunneling is a terrible strategy because even if it does net you more kills, you're not getting chase points. You're not getting points for damaging things around the map. you get points for each time you hook a survivor. Like, the survivor dying on first hook is not really a good thing. Like, sure, they're dead, and that's gonna make the survivor team, like, not do super great, I guess. But, you know, if you're face camping someone and the other survivors realize it, they're gonna go get, like, 2 gens done. Like, 2 or 3 gens done while you're just standing there staring at the hooked survivor. Like, it's just, I don't understand. Yeah, I've gotten a 4K. I've literally gotten 4Ks, and you guys all know how bad I am at killer. I'm bad. More points equals better at games, sort of. Yeah, like, you know, there's some exceptions. I like to meme. I love to meme in Dead by Daylight, so sometimes I get points that I don't deserve. But a really good game should be good for all 5 players. I agree with that fully. Like, if you are slugging, does that mean that you're a good killer? Not really. It means you slugged. And slugging is boring. Like, just genuinely boring. Shout out to the kid who said you were trash despite you getting a ton more points than him and he was losing to you. Rip. Slugging is so boring. Like, I know that one of the challenges kind of promotes, like, at least partial slugging for this chunk of the tome, but it seems like online games are getting more and more competitive. What do you mean by that? Like, in comparison to, like, before? Like, what is your comparison, I guess, is my question. Like, you can't play casually? Why not? Who's stopping you? That's the question, isn't it? I hope you all enjoy when I go teacher mode and ask you questions that make you elaborate on the things that you say. I would say I play Dead by Daylight mostly casually. I definitely play Final Fantasy XIV casually. Casually and infrequently. I would like it to be more frequent, but yeah. This is really off topic, but I've also been thinking about adding in another stream day. I don't know, 'cause I have a lot of games that I want to play, and I don't have a lot of time to play them with you guys, because there's not enough days in the week. But I'm worried that if I try to add another stream day, excuse me, it'll be like too much in addition to work, so not sure what to do about that. I forgot that I should like play music or something. Here. Music. Turn it down a little bit. Another stream day could be fun as long as it doesn't add to your workload. Right. That's essentially my concern. But like, I just have this really long list of games that I need/want to play with you guys, and I've been thinking about like when to do all of the special like stuff that you all unlocked for Subathon, and I'm like, I only stream 3 times a week, and there are like some days that I don't want to sacrifice. Like, I want to keep going in Nier, so I don't want to like take out one of the Nier days, because we've been playing Nier since February. I only remember that because we started it on Sismeet's birthday. So that's February, March, April, May, June, July, August. We've been playing Nier on stream for like 6 months. Though, to be fair, We did have a chunk in there where we did not touch Nier at all because of Final Fantasy VII Remake. If we being fair. Nearly there. Thank you, I love that. They'll use Modern Warfare as an example again. You want to play casually and sit back and relax, but the other players are playing like their life depends on it. There's never a game where you have to be like, oh, I gotta concentrate, these players are good. It's every game is like a grind and sweaty. Rest in peace. I'm glad that I don't have any desire to play games like that. Mostly because I'm bad at them. Yay. We've been getting our weekly dose of depression since February. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. You can stream another day, and then when we do all the special stuff, you could always go back to the original schedule. That's true. I just want to be consistent. Everyone talks about how, like, to succeed at streaming, you need consistency. So I want to be consistent, but consistency is hard. To be fair, though, I'm not trying to make this my full-time job because I have a full-time job. So I guess if you have a full-time job, then you should be more consistent. But, like, if you guys can't come to my streams, then I'll just be sad because I love you all. You're why I'm here. I hope that that was really touching and made your hearts all feel really warm and fuzzy because we getting emotional. I'm why you're here. Stop, you're gonna make me cry. When I think about how I could stream with all my free time when depressy hits and I want to do nothing. Sad fish. Yeah, we'll all cry. Cry together. Just kidding. You can go on a rant about skill-based matchmaking, which is your main problem. It makes sense to a point, but I can also see why it's an issue. No cry, only internalize. That's unhealthy. I'm pretty consistent about not burying my emotions. Why did I word it like that? I don't have any explanations. Okay. I'm gonna find us someone to raid. I hope you enjoyed 20 minutes of AMA time, apparently. You do look forward to every stream, though, when it comes on. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you, Emmy, for those spicy raid messages. Let's see. Let us see. Oh my god, Bernie Sanders is live. I could raid Bernie Sanders. That's so funny. What do I want? What does my heart tell me? My heart tells me that I want to raid QEC. You find a little something called happiness when you watch and you don't know what it is. Ninja! I'm glad that my streams can make you happy. Follow my heart. We're following my heart to QEC. Because raiding QEC gives me joy. Yeah, so in theory, raiding Bernie Sanders sounds cool, but also the thought of it makes me incredibly anxious. So, we be going with QEC. Any announcements? I did say at the beginning of stream, so I'll tell you guys again now. I'm thinking about moving my Sunday streams back to Saturday. That's how they were. Some of you are newer, but when I had work last semester, my weekend streams were on Saturdays because Sunday is like my day that I do work to like finish all my prep for the next week and get everything graded, and all of that stuff. So I'm probably going to move my Sunday streams to Saturday, and then maybe I'll make Sunday like an extra day. So like if I wake up on Sunday and I'm like, I want to stream and I don't have too much work to do, then we might do Sundays still. Next week is a movie night week, so subs, feel free to suggest movies in the chat for that in the Discord server. I'm still working on polls and still talking to my mods about the schedule for the subathon rewards and stuff. If you are one of the people, Ninja and Hazel, who haven't gotten your commands yet, let me know. I will see you guys on Sunday. Probably. Unless I move it to Saturday now. I'll let you know in Discord. Bye-bye.